Hello, some viewers. How are you all? Welcome back to another video. Guys, in this video, we are going to discuss phishing emails in action. Learn the different indicators of phishing email. So let us join this room. So we have few tasks here. We have 8 tasks. Introduction, cancel your PayPal order, track your package, select your email provider. Please update your payment details, your recent purchase, DHL Express, and conclusion. So we'll see one by one. The intention of this course is to make you understand how the phishing emails are and how they affect us for the malware to get downloaded. Okay, let's see the introduction here. First one. Now that we covered the basics of concerning emails in phishing emails 1, so there is another course for that. We'll see in the future videos. But for now, let us understand these phishing emails, how they are. So you just have to click on complete. So we don't have to answer anything here. The second one is cancel your PayPal order. Okay. So the intention is to identify 3 things here. First, you have to see spoofed email address. You can see the email address is, let's see here, service@paypal.com, but internally it is, see here, no reply and some gibberish @some.com. Something is there, right? So URL shortening services, HTML to impersonate legitimate brand. Okay. So let's see the first image, email text body. So you can see here, this actually looks like a legitimate brand. Okay. You sent a payment of 120 USD, like US dollars, for this amazing stuff. You can see the merchant here. You can see the email address. What is this email address? Does look like a legitimate brand. So, but if you see here, the second half of the email, so this is the first part and this is the second part. Here you can see the cancel order is there. But if you're opening this in a Chrome, you can right click inspect an element. You'll get the background of an email. So cancel the order actually is navigating to some other link. Whenever you get href, guys, it is like redirect. It's an anchor tag. Okay. See here, it's an anchor tag here. So, but it is the redirecting to some other website. So this is the website. But if you if you see this website, what exactly it shows, it is screenshot of this one, like screenshot of distance page behind the URL. Strange, this redirects to google.com. Tools to expand shorten URLs will be discussed in phishing email 3. We'll complete all the phishing emails, but we'll see here. What is the phrase does the gibberish and the email start with? Okay. So you have to see here. So I've discussed few things. So this is the link here, which is highlighted. This is the button. If you go internally, that is the link which will be redirected. And this is the email which we got. So gibberish one, this is a gibberish one. It starts with no reply. Okay. So let us type no reply, no reply. Okay. So let me give submit here. So this is the correct answer. Now you can minimize this. And third one, let's see here, tracking your package. So what does this section highlights? It highlights the spoofed email address, pixel tracking, and link manipulation. So let us see a few things here. So as soon as you open the email is tailored to be appeared from the mail distributions of some sort. You can say distribution center is there, something at yahoo.com, some or the other contactor is there. So that is the distribution center. The subject line adds the pretense with the tracking number. So you can see the tracking number. This is a hyperlink, as you can easily understand. But if you click this one, it is navigating, or you can right click again, go to inspect. You see here, whenever you click the package again, whenever you get href, right? So href represents where you are getting redirected to. It is devred.xyz. Some of the other website is getting redirected. Here we can see an image file. It explicitly calls tracking.png. Okay. Now you read this entire document. What is the root domain for each URL? Define the URL. Now we have to understand define the URL. For that, guys, you just go to CyberChef, type define, Drag this defang URL. Type here devred.xyz. Just type devred.xyz. Now you copy this one, go to the phishing email. You can paste it here. But slowly by slowly, you can easily understand. Submit it now. It is the correct answer. Track your package is also over. Now the fourth one. Select your email provider to view document. Now, you can see this email provider. These are five things which this section highlights. They'll make sure there is an urgency. So whenever you receive an email from not legitimate site or from not a proper email address from any other, so they will have these five conditions, right? Urgency, they'll show you some urgency that you have to purchase this, something like that. HTML to impersonate legitimate brand, so they will create a website or HTML page that will practically look like a legitimate brand. Link manipulation, credential harvesting, poor grammar. We'll all see this, okay? First, you can see the first one which is getting highlighted. First is it was sent during 15th July, 15th July 2021, 35, and the same day it expires. You can see the urgency here. It is sent on the day, 15th July. On the same day, at the end of the day, it will expire. And what it is trying to tell us, download the document here. So once you download this document here, it will open to a OneDrive file, but so OneDrive is should be Microsoft file, right? Something should be there. So it is, you can see this is the HTML which they are trying to show to you, but the website is something else here. Now, you can also see once you click the preview fax here to get the document, it will navigate to some other Adobe sign with Outlook, sign with Outlook 365. But again, this is just an HTML page and it will show the title SharePoint, but exactly what exactly is this? So bdkmotorsport.com, this is again a different link which they are trying to use. The victim has to click either one to obtain the fax document, which is set to expire. They are showing the urgency again. So once you click on this sign in Outlook, again, this looks like an Outlook page. Maybe they would have got the messages, the exact HTML page they're trying to build. But again, you can see the URL is totally different. Now, you write anything with the proper email address or proper password, always it will show you invalid credentials. Right? Here they're trying to say in the sample, we can tell the fake credential we entered. But even with the victim, even if the victim would have entered the valid credential and error would have been same. So you can click on this analysis task to get the answers. Okay. This email sample was used in few major companies. Their product logos were such as OneDrive, Adobe. Which other company was used in the phishing email? You can see the company name here. So it is not here. It's also not here. Also not here. So you can see the company name here. It is from the company name is Citrix Attachments. Okay, this is the company name which it is trying to tell you. Just add Citrix here. Just click on submit. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Now we'll go for the fifth task. Please update your payment details. Now this is the updation of payment details. So what and all will be there highlighted? Spoofed email address. Again, not a legitimate email address. There is always an urgency. HTML to impersonate the legitimate brand. Definitely poor grammar will be there. Attachments. So let's see the first, second, and third. Netflix ID suspended, and Netflix icon is not this one. And Netflix is here, and your account is on hold, etc. So this will be a button again. So if you just right click here, or we can read this one, right? The email is made to appear from Netflix billing, but actually it is not. And sender address is Z99. So whatever the email address is, it's not a legitimate email. Here there is an urgency because your account is suspended and you have an account, right? There is more of this urgency in the email body. So your account is on hold. Also notice the different misspellings of the word Netflix. You can see here it is net. It's not Netflix billing. but it does look like Netflix once you just glance through it fastly, right? It is not Netflix here. Now, the second part of the email will have please update your paymail details because it is on hold, right? And you'll have like hello customer, we are having trouble to update your billing details, etc. You can see the second one, sorry, let's see the first one. The first one is we're having trouble. Second one is having the call number. Third one is the attachment. Now, notice the phone number for Netflix. At first glance, this is unusual phone number to the US based victim. So this is not a legitimate phone number, right? So you have to understand that you have to see each and everything carefully. Now, if we open this payment.pdf, the PDF will currently look like this. You can update the payment account and you can resend account access. There are a number of links are there. Okay. So attachment contains embed link. We can actually embed links in PDF file. So we'll learn more about this in phishing emails room. TryHackMe is really good. Like you can easily go through the courses, what they offer, and we can understand many things. Okay. So once you click on this, like definitely at the end, the malware will be downloaded. The exe file will be downloaded. What should the users do if they receive a suspicious email or text claiming to be Netflix? Now, so this is actually a legitimate question that okay, if you are getting an email, let's say from a not legitimate source and they're claiming to be a Netflix source, right? What you should do, click on a hint here. It will take to your website. Just copy this. So users who receive a suspicious email, what they have to do, they have to forward this message to phishing at netflix.com. Okay, just copy this. They have to do the same thing. Go to this here and you can paste this here. Okay, click on submit. Now this is the right answer. Now let's go to sixth task, your recent purchase. So this is your purchase which you have done. So these are all the things which should be highlighted. The spoofed email address, recipient is BCC'd. If your guys are using Gmail account, right? You can CC someone, it's a carbon copy. BCC is blind carbon copy. The sender will not see the BCC'd one. There is an urgency again, poor grammar, there will be definitely attachments. So email is made to appear from an Apple support. See, Apple support will be there and see do not reply. Do no reply. It's not even do not reply. And you see the email, it is not from a legitimate source, right? An email wasn't sent directly at the victim inbox, but it is rather a BCC, blind copy. They're not even sending a CC, not even directly they're sending. It's just a BCC now. And here, element of urgency is action is required behalf of the victim. What they have to do, they are saying Apple, so-called Apple support, they will have a file extension. If you open the file extension, you can see the receipt is like appears to be from a legitimate source. There is a date, there is an order ID, etc. Everything is there. What does BCC mean? So BCC is here, blind carbon copy. You can copy this. So submit it. Yeah. So what technique is used to pursue the victim to ignore the email and act swiftly? So what are the technique they have used? Ignore the email and act swiftly. So second copy this urgency. See, urgency, it will be the correct answer. Now, let's go to task 7. So this is the where you have made the payment, ordered something from a legitimate like Amazon type of website. Now, there is a courier service which you have to get, DHL Express. People know DHL, right? They are a very reputed company. But here you see again spoofed email address, not original email address, HTML to impersonate vegetable brand. This is the HTML page, but internally it will be something else. And attachments. Attachments will be there here. So yeah, these are the attachments. So everything you see. The first one is this one. Has the DHL Courier Express shipping notice. Some of the other they have added, and this is the HTML, making it look like a real one. But there is nothing to click here apart from this. To view this email, a web page goes here, something like that. But internally, it will be calling something else. This is the entire body. And if you click on that, it will have some attachment here. Click on this attachment it will show you something to translate the language. Click on this editing lever. So usually if it's from a genuine thing, this Chinese links will not be here. So once you click on this, right, the malware will be downloaded in your system. So this is one of the kind of attack will they do from a phishing email. Okay, what is the name of the executable that the Excel attachment attempts to run? You see the executable, what is executable here? So rega sms.exe. Just type that rega sms.exe. I hope this is correct. Submit it. Yeah, that's a correct answer. So let's go for a conclusion. So in this room, we looked for various phishing samples. So these are all the additional sources. If you want, you can click on it. So you can just click on complete. It will complete the entire course. Okay. So congratulations, our course is completed. So these are all the topics, guys. So if you have doubts, let me know in the comments below. Hope you have liked the video, guys. If you like the video, please click on like. If you're a new viewer, please click on subscribe. Till then, guys, take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.